This has been a very interesting playoff right now. Under the table. I'm sorry, my daughter's here. Under the table. Put some on the refrigerator. Um, I was I. Is this is one of the very unique times because in the playoffs right now we have a number one team taking on a number seven seed, and in the Eastern Conference we have a number two seed taking on a number eight seed. And how it looks like it's gonna be a number one seed taking on a number eight seed. And I think, I mean, why it might not be surprised because one of the guys at my job, he said, "Well, can you really call a underdog a team that has LeBron James and Anthony Davis?" And I mean, that's a great point. I mean, is that really an underdog when you have such a two of what could be described as the top players of all time? You know, so I think about that, but um, it's been a little odd. And I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm really disappointed in um, Anthony Davis. To be honest with you, you know, um, I know people are gonna bring up LeBron James and they're gonna talk about him and how he doesn't play defense and how he doesn't do all that. And I'm not a LeBron James apologist by any means necessary, but I mean, it's ridiculous for us to look at a 38-year-old man and expect for him to play with the same veracity that these other guys should be playing with. I don't understand how we believe that he should be playing at that type of level, and it's ridiculous to me because I hear people, oh, LeBron James is doing this, LeBron is doing that. No one at 38. My knees don't operate the same at all. My knees hurt some days, and it's just the benefit of getting old. Your knees start hurting, things go out. So I don't blame LeBron for what's going on right now with the what's going on with the Lakers. I blame it on AD. I think AD has to be way more aggressive, and it's really disappointing because like when I'm looking at AD play, it feels like it's a few laps of judgment that AD has, um, and I don't understand it. It befuddles me because AD is supposed to be this is supposed to be AD's team. Nikola Jokic had a really bad game, and Anthony Davis appeared to be having a good game. But here's the part that I see. Like so I'm looking at the stats right now. Anthony Davis had 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. How do you only have 7 rebounds when Nikola Jokic was in foul trouble from majority of the game? And Jokic still out rebounded. I mean, well, he didn't out rebound him. He did. He had 6 to 7. But you did get out rebounded by this guy in the paint, and it's one of the things where that really frustrates me about the Lakers because I feel like they should be doing so much more. Like I see people, putting up the comments like the Lakers, the Lakers made the conference finals. That's not good enough for Lakers fans. Who gets excited about a participation award? I know I don't. I feel like I need to win it. I remember looking at the Jackson the American Dream movie, and I think Marlon said, "Well, at least we came in second." And Joe said, "There's only one winner. Second's the first loser." And I agree with that. Like, if you're not winning, then you lost. Um, and so it doesn't matter whether you came into the in second place or eighth place. Second place, I feel like you wasted your time. You know, because you could have been enjoying your vacation right now, enjoying your money, relaxing. So coming in second place is that, and I feel like Anthony Davis doesn't have the same passion for the game as LeBron. LeBron is trying to lock in a legacy that Anthony Davis isn't worried about. that's and that's how I feel sometimes. I feel like LeBron is worried. Like LeBron is chasing the ghost of Michael Jordan. Um, Anthony Davis is enjoying the LA lifestyle. And don't get me wrong, LA has a great lifestyle, but it's like, man, bro, you supposed to be winning. I wish I was the same height, the same build as Anthony Davis because there's no reason why Anthony Davis should be the greatest player of all time. Anthony Davis and Shaquille O'Neal remind me of each other, where they have all the skills and all the natural ability to be the best players of all time, and yet for some reason they don't hit their peak. They don't reach that maximum potential, and it's very frustrating. Um, Another thing is you got to give credit to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is really showing up. Hold on, y'all. Jamal Murray is really showing up. He has been a really big part of their success. Um, yeah, there we go. Sorry, he's been a really big part of the team's success. So I'm looking at Jamal Murray, and I mean, when you have ACL tear, it takes you a while to get back into the groove of things. And I mean, he has come back at the perfect time. So Murray today went 15 for 29, hit a 30-point first quarter. Um, he finished the game with 37, but I mean, boy, I watched him run a two-man game where the center off the ball up court. And I've never seen anything like that before, where the center is bringing the ball up court and the point guard is posting them, and the point guard was going to town. How you going to town with Anthony Davis in the paint? I don't understand that again. It's another one of them. I'm like, what's going on here? Um, so do I think the Denver is going to sweep them? No, I don't think Denver's going to sweep them. I think that Lakers will win Game 4, but I think they will lose Game 5. I think that Darvin Ham needs to be fired as a coach because, my opinion, you got rid of one bad Russell for another bad Russell. D'Angelo Russell, who looked so good when he first got drafted there, in these playoffs, have looked so bad. And once again, I don't know why, but D'Angelo Russell today, just today, he was 1 for 8 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3-point range, only 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He played 20 minutes. I mean, I think Russell Westbrook would have hit more shots than that. So, I mean, what was your purpose of getting rid of Russell Westbrook? Um, this Lakers team was never good, and there were a bunch of fortunate circumstances. Let's come back. We coming back. We about to witness greatness. Um, LeBron is already greatness, so we don't have to witness greatness with LeBron. LeBron is already greatness. That's a fact. The question you have to ask yourself is whether or not Anthony Davis is going to be great, and that's where I think the problem comes in. There. Anthony Davis has been outplayed by Jokic in every game, even though Jokic hasn't played great. Jokic hasn't played great at all, and yet, LeBron is never the question to me. You know, I think great players find ways to contribute. LeBron's always going to find ways to contribute. You don't become LeBron James without that skill. Will AD show up? Will D'Angelo Russell show up? Because guess what we're seeing? Porter is showing up. We see, who else do we see showing up? We see Murray showing up. We see Brown showing up. We see everybody showing up for Denver to win. You can't say the same for what we see from the Lakers. So LeBron's already great though. So I don't know how you have to witness LeBron's greatness. But if you are inclined to believe that, then we'll keep watching. I don't like I said, I think that they'll be gone in 5. But let me do you think that tell me this in the comments. Do you think that AD is going to have a big game for the rest of the series? Cuz I don't. I don't. I've seen uh, yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see that motor in AD. I don't even think AD likes really really likes playing. Like I don't think most people can deal with the pressure that comes with playing with a LeBron James in a market like LA. But all right, I'm gonna leave this video up. That was just a quick thought process. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you all soon. Peace out, and I'll make a more in depth video